How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to Zero Escape VLR. I think we're getting to the end of this run here. We know who the killer is, or a killer anyway. We've got him locked up. That's Dio, of course. We heard a whole lot of backstory in the last episode about Kay, and now he's got Radical 6 virus by the look of it. Let's see what happens next. What are you doing? You're supposed to be waiting back in the warehouse.
Yeah, I know. I just decided to go check on you guys. I waited a long time and nobody showed up.
You said you gave us till 5 minutes too.
Judging by your face, you haven't found them either. Damn.
Yeah.
Where's Kay?
He's in the lounge.
You decided to split up?
Well, not quite. Instead of waiting for my answer, she opened a door to the lounge and walked in. And then he's dead already?
What's up with him?
I guess he's not feeling too well. He said he wanted to rest for a bit.
Is he alright?
I think so. We should leave him alone right now, though. You remember, there's a real person inside their suit. I'm sure he's just tired.
Tired, huh? How are you feeling?
What?
I feel tired just looking at you. Your face is like a week-old sock.
That's not very nice. Really? Well, I guess I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little exhausted. I mean, all of a sudden I wake up trapped in some weird-ass game, and then dead bodies start turning up. Honestly, I'm amazed I managed to hold on to my sanity for this long. Just about everything here makes absolutely zero sense. The more I try and figure any of it out, the more I feel like my brain's just gonna melt and run out my ears. You know what I'm talking about, right? We managed to figure out who the killer was, but there's still 100 other questions we have no idea about. Where the hell are we? Why are we even here? What's the whole Nonary Game thing for? And what is Zero Senior up to? How? About who Zero Senior is. The rabbit he said he was one of us, but I can't English today. You think it's Dio?
Who knows?
Besides, we still don't know why Dio killed them. He said he was ordered to do it, but... And there's more, too. What about the old lady? Who is she? What's her deal? How? What are any of our deals? I don't know jack shit about anybody here. I don't even know anything about you, Fi.
Are you serious? You can't honestly suspect me, can you?
No, that's
I'm
not
just
it.
like you. I was kidnapped on December 25th and brought here too.
She trailed off. You heard that, right?
Yeah, it came from the hallway.
Let's go have a look. Alright, what's happening now? What's going down?
There's nobody here.
Maybe they got on the elevator?
Let's try hitting the button. If the door doesn't open immediately, then we'll know the elevator's downstairs.
Okay, it was downstairs.
Thought so.
Let's go. Fingers crossed. Which way? Where do you think they went?
Let's just head for the green door.
Why?
Because the treatment center's there. That's where Dio and Quark are.
So?
You aren't worried? I just want to make sure they're safe.
They're fine. Team Yoji or Clover probably made that noise. Well, maybe both of them. But I don't think they'd hurt Quark or Dio.
Are you sure? Dio
Huh?
admitted to killing the old woman, but he still insists that he didn't kill Alice or Luna. What if he's telling the truth?
He definitely killed Luna because he had the injection gun the whole time. Are you serious? You gonna believe him?
Doesn't matter. I just want to know if they're safe. No harm in being careful.
Alright, fine. What is happening now? Shit is hitting the fan in all kinds of flavors. We headed to the first pod. I cracked open the top and lifted it back. You don't need to open it. You can see through the thing, can't you? Oh, I guess you can't. You can't open Dio though, because he'll get out. There was Quark, sound asleep. See?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I was probably getting worried for nothing.
Can't open Dio's
How
pod.
about Dio?
Let's open his. And he'll get out and kill us. He's been strangled. What the hell?
Check his pulse!
His bracelet's off. It was pointless to check his pulse. He was obviously dead. But I did it anyway. Screw that guy. Yeah, he's dead.
Look. The oxygen level for his pod says 0%.
Oh, we didn't turn the oxygen on. Whoops. And that means he asphyxiated. But why?
Someone must have tampered with the pod and lowered the oxygen levels.
Who?
Look, we should go tell Kay about this.
Why Kay?
Come on, let's go.
Because he's the only one we know where he is, I guess. He's sleeping though. Without waiting for me to follow, Fi turned and ran off. I took a deep breath and followed. Fi and I burst into the lounge and ran up to Kay. Kay, wake up! Something's happened. When he didn't move, I grabbed him by the shoulders and shook. He twitched and quickly sat up.
What is it?
We explained about how we'd found Dio dead, and how it looked like he died of asphyxiation. It appeared that someone had reduced the oxygen level of his pod to 0.
What? But why? I thought that Dio was the one who killed the old woman, Alice, and Luna.
Well, I mean, Temioji would be the perfect, because he knows the old lady. He wanted probably revenge, and I can't even blame him.
Then who killed him, if he was the murderer?
The only people who could have done it are Clover and Temioji.
There's also Quark.
What? No! That's impossible. Are you suggesting Quark woke up, opened his pod from the inside, killed Dio, and then went back to sleep?
No, I'm just saying that strictly speaking, it's a possibility. So just, you know, take it into consideration.
Good plan.
Well, in that case, Fi, I hate to say it, but doesn't that mean that you could have done it?
Me?
Yes, you could have done it any time after Sigma and I left the Floor B warehouse.
Don't give me that. I was waiting for Clover and Tenmyoji to show up. They never did though, so I got impatient and went to find you guys. Then I bumped into Sigma in front of the lounge.
She went on to explain about the sound we'd heard.
I see. So you heard something. Then perhaps it is likely that Clover and Tenmyoji were at fault.
Were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating?
Yes, we were.
You never split up or anything?
Nope. No, we're good.
In any event, we don't have a great deal of time to discuss it.
Oh crap. We've only got 7 minutes till the primary door's open.
Alright,
God damn, we've got to do a puzzle
let's
room
get
now.
back to the Floor B warehouse. Maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there.
Oh, where is Dio's bracelet?
Huh? What?
You didn't take it?
Oh shit.
Dio was a green solo. Fi and I are the magenta pair.
Shit. You're right.
You need to go grab it.
Without Dio's bracelet, we won't be able to open the secondary door.
I fear not.
Then we need to hurry. We'll drop by the treatment center on the way and grab the bracelet.
All three of us don't need to go. You two go on ahead. I'll get the bracelet.
But you'll kill Quark.
Alright.
Oh, one other thing. I need to give you these.
The yellow pair bracelets? Were these Alice and Luna's?
Yes. Without these, you would be stuck.
Am I going alone into the next room? That's terrifying.
So, here you are. Please, take them.
I don't want to go alone. I grabbed the bracelets and shoved them into my pocket.
Alright, let's get going.
Oh, at least I can't lose the game. The Ambidex game now. Shit. They're not here.
Maybe they did go through the door, like Kay said.
With Quark's bracelet?
Or
what? Oh, come on, man. You better not give me that maybe they're already dead crap. I got enough of that from Dio. You gotta be kidding me. This isn't funny, Fi. If you're right, then you, Kay, Quark, and I are the only people still alive here.
Hey, lay off. I want to believe they're alive too. But
we heard a noise and turned. Was it Kay?
I apologize for keeping you.
did you get Dio's bracelet?
Well, technically, yes, but...
Huh?
Best you just see it. This is what I found in Dio's pod.
Oh
What?
no. What the hell?
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this.
Was that wasn't broken when we found him though? Was it? I don't even remember. But why? There's
I
no
can't
point.
say for sure, but if I were to guess...
That means I'm the only one who can go through a chromatic door now. Just me.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
With a bracelet like this, I doubt we can get past the secondary door.
That means Kay and I will...
Oh no. Shit. You're gonna...
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll be penalized.
I see. That's what they wanted. Whoever killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay. That's why they broke the bracelet.
I think so.
Well, it was a good plan, I guess.
It makes the most sense.
How can you be so calm? In 5 minutes, you're gonna be...
Go on ahead, Sigma. You have those bracelets Kay gave you, right? You should be able to get through the secondary door with those. So just...
Fuck that. You know I can't ditch you guys like that.
But if you stay here, you'll...
You think I don't know that? But what kind of a monster am I if I just leave you here to die? Ah, god damn it. This is bad. What was I gonna do? I need to calm down. Just calm down. Calm down and think. There had to be a way to save them. There had... Oh my god. It's a cliffhanger ending again. Alright, well. We gotta pick another path, I guess, then. My god, we've been at this for 17 hours and we still haven't even got a proper official ending yet. I guess we can go this way. I'd like to wrap up some of these paths that we haven't done anything with yet. You know, like this one here. Which is the betray, I assume. Yeah, we could betray here and do that one. Let's wrap up some of these little fleckily bits that we haven't wrapped up yet. I don't even know who we're up against or who we're with right now, but I'm going to betray.
30 seconds remain.
Guess we'll find out. Skip ahead. Betray. Is that Luna? If it's Luna, I feel bad. I like Luna. But we have to do it, you know.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
It was Luna. Oh, now I feel awful. I'm sorry, Luna. You're the best one here. And I betrayed you like a monster.
Points
Now I feel bad.
have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Sorry.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
That is the worst.
Sigma, why?
Because I had to see all the endings.
You promised. How could you? Why won't you say something? At least give me an excuse. Say you wanted to protect everybody, or you slipped and hit the wrong button. Anything. I don't care if it's a lie. Just say something. I can't trust you anymore. Can I? I see. All right then. You did it so that you could get more points, right?
No. It's not. It's because I wanted to see all the endings. I wanted to say no, but I couldn't. She was right. I shut my eyes and turned away.
Trusted you.
Sorry,
Goodbye.
Luna. You're the best one. You deserve to live and everybody else here deserves to die. Luna's face twisted as she spun away, but not before I saw tears glistening in the corner of her eyes. Oh my god, I feel awful. My heart sank into my stomach like a lump of lead. I lost something very precious. Like they say, trust takes years to build, but only a second to break. If only I could have taken that second back, but that was impossible. Life only moves in one direction, and you only get to make your choices once. The past is in the past and it stays there. Except that's not how it is.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
Hey! Wait!
Clover yelled after him, but Temioji ignored her and continued towards the magenta door. She glared at his receding back and muttered something under her breath. Something must have happened between them.
Tenmyoji, you're going to go look for Quark, right?
Yeah. So?
I want to help.
No thanks.
Really?
Much as I'd like to say that, I need all the help I can get. Think you can give me a hand?
Of course.
They have to be an arsehole all the time, Temioji.
Let's go.
They headed off through the magenta door together. I hope something kills me. Because I'm a bastard now. Kill me, Clover. I deserve it. Clover was left standing by herself, brows furrowed, and head down deep in thought. Then suddenly she stood up straight and took off through the cyan door. Hopefully we can learn something new here that makes this worthwhile. I turned and saw that only Phi and Kay were left. Where's Dio?
He went off toward the yellow door while you and Luna were talking.
He just walked out?
Yes, he did check the results before he left.
Didn't we see this already? I bet he wasn't very happy. If I had chosen Betray, he'd be sitting pretty with 9 BP right now.
I imagine he would. Fortunately, Phi is much too clever for that. That was why I chose Ally. It was an easy decision.
But if you betrayed her, you'd have been able to get out of here.
Perhaps, but I made a promise to Phi.
You promised me once, and you betrayed me anyway. Are you really sure Kay wouldn't betray you?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot. I didn't really have a choice, though. The only option was to trust him.
That's so.
Yeah. Don't you think that's important? Trusting someone, I mean.
Now you made me feel bad again.
Alright. We should go and look for Quark, too.
Fuck off, all of you.
Indeed. Best we split up, wouldn't you say?
We did say. And each of us left for a different area of the facility. I took the magenta door, Phi went through the yellow door, and Kay took the cyan door. I'm a monster. I hope something kills me quickly. I want to go. I want to go back to the choose a path thing. Just walking around and someone hits me in the back of the head with a pickaxe or something, and then that's it. That's what I want. But no matter how hard I look, Quark was nowhere to be found. Eventually I decided to head back to the warehouse. Temioji, what's going on? You found Quark?
Wouldn't be here if I hadn't.
Where was he?
Like I'm gonna tell you that.
What? Did I do something wrong?
You broke your promise to Luna. I don't like people who break promises.
There was no rebuttal for that. Well, I'm glad you found him.
Ha! Oh, you got some balls saying that, acting like you give a shit about him.
Is he okay? He looks tired.
He's just sleeping. Seems somebody shot him up with some kind of anesthetic.
Someone? Oh.
Hell if I know. And honestly, I don't really care anymore.
Why not?
Quark's safe. Now, all I have to do is get him out of here, and this'll all be over.
Wait. You make it sound like you can go out right now.
I can. Well, he can.
How?
Didn't you see the results? Quark's PP is...
9. That's how this is gonna end. So you're gonna have him pull the lever and open the number 9 door?
Yeah. Of course, he's gonna need my help to do that.
But what about you? You've only got 4 BP. Even if you can get the door open, you'll...
3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh ho. If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door, and I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, that's not gonna happen. If you think you can be sneaky, well...
Think I don't
I hate
know
that rabbit.
Doesn't matter though. So long as Quark is safe.
Yeah, whatever. Just do it. My guard was down. I barely even saw him move. It wasn't until pain exploded in my stomach I realized Temiyoji had kicked me. Ugh. Why? What was the point of that? I let out a strange sort of wheeze and collapsed to the floor. Blinking against the pain, I managed to find Temiyoji again. He maneuvered Quark up to the number 9 door. Stop! Temiyoji! Moving made me retch, and before I could recover and call out again, he'd done it. Temiyoji had pressed Quark's hand against the lever. He looked back at me over his shoulder. It's a good plan, if you wanted to save someone specifically.
Sorry. Door's almost open, so it's time I was on my way.
Temiyoji, don't be an idiot. If you go through there, you'll...
Me. I know, but I gotta stay with him as long as I can. Couldn't live with myself if I just tossed him out there unconscious, you know?
Then stay here.
Can't do that.
Why not?
There's a killer here. It's too dangerous. I can't take that risk with Quark's life.
That's fair. I think this is a pretty good plan. A reasonable result, you know.
The number 9 door has been opened.
Although I wish Luna had been saved.
It will remain open for 9 seconds.
See ya.
Temiyoji, wait! Don't do this! Temiyoji? Temiyoji! The end. Good. Alright, now we can pick a different path and forget about this path where I was a total bastard.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the Nonary Game. Thank you for your participation. As
Welcome.
the game is over, all doors other
I
than
heard this
the
before.
number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
I will do my best. That was how it ended. Had Temiyoji died? Had Quark escaped? I didn't know. I laid my hand gently against my aching stomach and stared up at the ceiling. Faint approaching footsteps echoed through the warehouse. One of them was a killer. Whatever. It didn't matter anymore. I was never going to see the outside world again. Perhaps it would be better if I just let them kill me. I lay back and closed my eyes. Game over. Alright, we can pick another path. And we still got time. Still got like a little bit of time. Whoop. Hang on. Try that again. At least we filled out a path, right? That's my justification for being a twat. I guess we'll finish out this path as well then. We can betray here. And that'll be a pretty quick one to finish off as well. This must be a big against... Oh, who's this against?
What are you
Alice?
gonna do?
I don't even know who this is against. But it doesn't matter. Gotta do it anyway. Just to see what happens, I guess. And then we'll be up to picking a much longer branch of path. Yeah. Clover and I walked slowly out of the AB room. Dio glanced over at us as he exited his own room. Oh, it's the one where he tried to trick us into... This is the one where we died because we allied. So he's going to break the vial or whatever. I looked away before he could make eye contact.
Sigma, why? After all that stuff you said. I mean, it's not like I'm criticizing you. I think you made the right decision.
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize. I think I would have chosen betray if I was in your position. We'll find another way, alright?
We gotta kill Dio because he's a prick.
We just have to keep an eye on Dio. As soon as he gives us an opening, we take it. And I'm sure Alice will help us too.
Did you tell her?
It's okay. We can trust Alice. There's no way she told him. Anyway, let's go check the results.
Yeah. Now we can tell everyone what Dio did. Then we can like lock him up in the treatment center again. Good plan? Good plan. Suck my ass, Dio.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Hey, what the hell is this?
Sorry, I decided to choose Betray.
Oh, so you don't care what happens to Quark?
What kind of a cold-hearted bastard are you?
Jeez.
Please. Let's give it back.
Hey, Sigma, what are you talking about?
We found the Excelivir in the laboratory.
And Dio stole it.
What? You mean he has it? Right now?
Nah, I don't have it.
What?
Well, I won't have it in about 2 seconds.
The moment the words left his mouth, I knew what he planned to do. No. Don't. I leapt toward him as I spoke, but it was already too late. Dio snatched the vial out of his pocket, brought it up, and threw it to the ground.
No!
Now we should just kill Dio, right? Everyone band together and kick his ass?
What
You
are
bastard.
you doing?
A promise is a promise. If you'd chose an ally, this never would have happened.
You didn't give it to us anyway, did you?
You want to blame someone? Blame yourselves.
Ugh. I had enough. Something snapped in my brain. Bastard. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Get him. Let out a guttural roar and leapt forward. And to be stopped short by a firm hand on my arm.
Hold
Just
it.
fly. Why are you stopping me?
Because this isn't the time for that.
Huh? What do you mean? This isn't the time
Look
for...
at the number 9 door.
Kay. Kay was indeed standing in front of the door. What is he?
No!
9. His BP is 9.
What?
Suddenly, we were all running toward Kay and the number 9 door. Bye! This is the second time he's escaped. He's good at this game. Kay! What the hell do you think you're doing?
What am I doing? Well, that should be obvious. But if you insist, I am attempting to leave.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I assure you, I would do no such thing. I am perfectly serious. After a rational assessment of the facts, I have concluded that this is the wisest course of action.
Jump him! And then we'll jump Dio.
What is currently our highest priority? The answer is, of course, to save Quark. He must be taken to a hospital as soon as possible. For that to happen, one of us must escape and call for help. Currently, the only one of us capable of doing so is myself. That is why I intend to escape.
And leave us all behind.
Unavoidable. But as I said, I do intend to call for help.
Couldn't you have at least waited until the next round? Then you could have raised Quark's BP to 9 and taken him with you.
And what would happen if Dio was Quark's opponent in the next round? I have no illusions about what Dio would do. This is the most logical choice.
Take it easy, Captain Robot Man.
The number 9 door has been opened.
3 times in one episode.
It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Wait!
Bye.
Where's Alice?
Ah, yes. Alice is in the AB room. She has collapsed. But you needn't be concerned. She is only sleeping.
Oh no! What did you do to Alice?
You will need to ask her yourself. I must take my leave.
Hey! God damn it! Wait!
Dio charged at K, but the larger man easily sidestepped him and tumbled nimbly through the door just before it closed. Well, I'm glad it was him and not Dio that got out anyway.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the Nonary game.
Yeah, I'm getting used to this spiel.
For your participation.
You're welcome.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Okay. Might as well. Nothing else to do. Oh, we should kick the crap out of Dio though while we're here. Yeah? Definitely. Alright, we're out of time for this episode. It's a nice time actually. A nice timing for it because we can pick our next route in the next episode. Which should be pretty cool because we're going to have to go back pretty far. Maybe we'll go back to this one. And do this one here. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.